Good morning and welcome to day 27 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Last night's low was 35 and surprisingly I never got chilled, not even once, so I'm not sure what that was all about, but anyway, yeah, I slept great. So got up, I was hiking at 6 o'clock exactly, a little later than I wanted, but that's okay. I think it's pretty cruisy terrain today, mostly downhill, so gunning for 22 miles. So looks like it's gonna be a beautiful morning. It finally warmed up and I'm kind of peeling my layers off, and I had to use the restroom. I just couldn't use the other ones last night. It wasn't time. So this morning was. All right, so y'all have a wonderful morning. Enjoy your cup of coffee after that little conversation. And we'll see you in a little bit. I think there's a raven's nest right there in that hollow. Right there, there's some, look like some young ones in there squawking. That's kind of cool. Well, I didn't get to see the eagle's nest, but the raven's nest is pretty cool too. Can't imagine there's too much room in there, but all right, move on. Cool little area of all these manzanita bushes. They're so cool. It's bright red. Okay, just walking along here. Two birds flew up. They sounded like quail when they got up. They looked a little too big to be quail. Even the Gambel's quail, which is bigger than like the Bob White. But if anyone knows, I don't think they were. Oh goodness, what's that other bird? Oh, a grouse. They really look like chukars, but I don't know if chukars are native to this area or not, or even indigenous to the United States outside of being released. So if anyone knows, maybe drop me a comment, because I was curious what they were. Maybe they were grouse, I don't know. Anyway, it is early. Haven't really woke up yet, but I'm trying. That's cool. Okay, so this manzanita bush, he's just up here on the rock. He got the whole place to himself. That is so neat. It's just growing right out of that. Look. Yep. He said this will do just fine. Look at that. That is so cool. I don't know. I think it's neat. Jillian's coming around the corner. Jillian! Hey. Is there anyone you'd like to say hello to that may watch this video? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess my friends and family and all over America and Canada.
Oh, there you go.
There
everybody,
you go.
She says. All right, I bumped into her last night and this morning, and so we're just pushing on. She's going to the malt shop for sure, which is in what, 10 miles?
Like 8 or 9, yeah.
Okay, so I'm undecided, but
America, make him go.
yeah. Oh, I don't know. All right, we'll see you down the trail.
Yeah.
One way or another. All right, take care. Look at these guys. Working hard this morning. Just doing that ant thing. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. You might be able to hear that running water down there, and that's Holcomb Creek. And I know the trail will intersect with it in 3 miles, so we'll probably get some water down there. Okay, there's Jillian caught up with me because I got lost in the creek down there. Is she gonna make it?
Yay.
Hey, good job. Okay, I'm stopped down here at this little creek, this little stream, filtering a little bit of water. I'll probably get about 2.5 liters, but yeah, so at that last river crossing, I don't know, I should have followed the trail down to where it crossed the stream, but I jumped across early and I got turned around down there for about 30 minutes. Got up on a road and had to bushwalk back down to the creek, cross the creek. I don't know, it was a mess. And then I finally got down here to this creek, and Jillian caught up with me. She said, "I thought you'd be further ahead." I said, "Well, I got lost." Anyway, we're back on trail and just getting a little bit of water, but yeah, it's pretty down here. I'll show it to you. Just got my water filter in there. Water's pretty cold actually, so that'll be nice. Of course, it doesn't take long to heat up, but yeah, cool little Holcomb Creek. We've been kind of paralleling this most of the morning. Yeah, we were all able to cross. You saw Jillian cross that, so without getting our feet wet, so that's always nice. Yeah, so this creek crossing has this nice little PCT badge on the tree, so you know exactly where the trail picks up. But the other one didn't have it, and I got lost. All right, someone set a couple of these big, I think the ranger told me these come off the Jeffrey pine, or the Jeffries pine, but I mean, that thing is gigantic. Just huge. She said they call him the Widowmaker. Yeah, if that thing hits you in the head, it would not feel good. Probably knock you smooth out. You'd just be laying on the trail, just out cold. Yeah. Guess it's funny until it happens, right? Oh, it's a heart rock. How cute. Never know what you'll see out here. Jillian.
Hey, Rance.
Hey. How's it going?
I'm okay. It's a bit hot, but it's alright.
It's a little warm. Yeah, I agree. We're getting closer to that junction.
Yeah, man, gotta get that malt.
The malt? All right.
That malt.
Okay, we made it down here to the little stream or creek. I need to look at the app. I don't know what it's called, but it's very nice down here. I'm gonna have lunch. Probably ought to soak my feet, but I don't know. We'll see. There's Jillian. Yay, you made it.
I didn't slip and die.
Yep,
Ooh.
she didn't slip and fall and hurt herself. None of us did. All gonna enjoy lunch, I think. Okay, I see something up here. $300-mile mark right there. All right, let's keep pushing on because there's still a long trail ahead of us. Whew. All right, had a nice little lunch, but as soon as I sat down, there was about 8 other hikers that descended on the river. Jillian was down there, you saw her, and then a couple more, Eric that I'd met, Amalia and Tall, and then like 3 or 4 others that I hadn't met before. But everyone was sitting kind of close because the shade was limited somewhat down there. So I just didn't do much filming. But yeah, loaded up with some water, and from back there, I need to make it 7.9 miles for sure, which will put me at the 20-mile mark. If I go 2 more miles, that'll put me at the hot springs. So we're just pushing on. We hit the 300-mile mark back there, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, we're just pushing, trudging along here. Beautiful day. It's warming up, but I can still see the river down there, or stream or whatever it is. But okay, let's keep on stepping. Cool spot down here, but we need to go 2 more miles to get to the hot springs. Okay guys, well I made it down here to the hot springs, but it is crowded. There's so many people here. Now a lot of them are headed out, but yeah, maybe not the best spot to camp at a destination, but I got my tent way over there. Right there. Right there. So I just wanted to come up here and try and find the trail while it's light, and so that's what we have. They've got music playing down there, but maybe the audio won't pick it up. We'll see. All right, guys, we got a beautiful, beautiful Southern Pacific. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, come on, don't go away. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, look at him. Man, he is getting out of Dodge, isn't he? You look at that guy. I don't have my tools with me, so this is just what we're gonna get. Beautiful Southern Pacific. Crotalus organis helleri. Wow. Hey, good evening everyone. All right, that wraps up day 27 on the PCT. We hit our mark 20 miles and then came 2 miles more to the hot springs, which I didn't get in, and there's just so many people down there all playing music, but it was just a great day all around. So there was this guy, he was running up the hill and he had a roll of toilet paper in his hand and his trowel, so he was headed to the bushes to poop. He said, and he like just stopped. He said, you like snakes? I was like, absolutely. He said, come here, there's a big rattler. So I went around the corner of that bush, and at the edge of that bush, and there was that beautiful black Southern Pacific. All I had was my camera in my hand. I didn't have my tools, so I got as close as I could, but he never did rattle. You know, you could, when he was moving away, you could hear his rattle a little bit. But yeah, second rattlesnake in camp. Beautiful, beautiful snake. So anyway, guys, I'm pumped up. I'm gonna dive in my tent, get cleaned up, edit video, and just make a night of it, and then we'll get up and do it again tomorrow. So hope you all had a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning on the trail. Good night, all.